Yoshi Story, yeah, Yoshi Stadium, close enough. I don't know. So Dreamland would probably be gone. FD's definitely gone. Pokemon's probably gone. I'm surprised, though. I thought they would make more focus on Battlefield. Although, for the Foxes at least, the Gimps are kind of heavier because you could get stuck under stage. So this one, it makes some sense. I just don't see it. I love that. I do that sometimes, too. I think Danny thought he had an opponent. But when you grab your teammate accidentally, you're like, okay, what's the least damage I could do to him? Pummel. But it's like, wait a minute, they don't get released. And you're just hitting them. I've had that so many times where I thought, okay, just pummel. For no reason. Just because I'm too scared to throw them. And I always get the turnovers like, Ryan, what the fuck?
Try to help.
Everybody's okay.
Since I know these people.
Now I get to hear you more clearly.
Hey, I can hear myself.
Hey.
Hi guys.
So, okay, hold on. Let's touch base. Figure out what's going on. Okay, so right now blue team's in the lead by 1 stock, although that can change really quick. Dan has starting to get towards kill percent. I don't know. I don't know what's. Oh man, this is just a mess.
Who do you think this favors, Yoshi's?
I would. Oh man, I do not. Well, the lower ceiling definitely helps the Foxes, but the slap kills people off the side pretty quick. It's really. I think this is pretty even. And the way really this.
It's very even right now.
Yeah, to tell who this favors is just see the play styles and see who is ending up. Because right now it is just a mess. People are just getting slapped. People are getting knocked away. This is supposedly high level for us, but man, this is. There you go. There's a down smash that. A lot of it, I feel like, just throw out moves and hopefully it works. Like there, Dan's throwing out a lot of down smashes to compensate for a lot of the pressure on blue team, and it's knocking them around. But sometimes, throwing out just random down there, that's another random. I wouldn't say random down smash.
That's
but
unfortunate. NSD.
Oh wow, they're on a. Oh. So they can bring this back.
Yeah, it's still super close. Yeah, right there. There you go.
But
they're actually losing now.
Yeah. But JSP3 has to be careful because once he dies, off stage, doesn't get the edge guard, and there he goes. Unfortunately, now this is rough for Nico because, I mean, right against a very fast Fox, you have trouble getting your footing, and that's probably the worst. In a stage like this, where you can't really run away somewhere.
Yeah, he's just gotta try to get some lucky gift, but then it's doable.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is. I just feel like on this stage, since it's so tiny and compact, you don't have a place to catch your breath and to reevaluate, and because of that...
Right. I think the Foxes are better at that.
Yeah.
So I think a bigger stage would benefit them.
So where do we go? No bands? FD?
Probably FD, I would think.
Yeah. Although they're hovering back over Yoshi's story, I just don't see that... I don't know.
Well, they probably thought it was close, and then James did have that SD.
Yeah, I see that. I just don't know. They feel like they could win here. I don't fully understand the mentality of that because they could win here. They definitely can. But why? Why are you... You have a better option in FD. I guess they think Dan would be able to juggle them a little bit better there. I think he's pretty good at the chain grab, although this is doubles. Chain grabs are really not a thing in doubles if your teammate's paying attention. So, I don't know. I just don't... I understand they think they can win, and I agree they could win on the stage. But
well, these guys play a lot in friendlies too, so
you're right.
They might have a feel of what stage is better for them.
Yeah. Ooh, Dan tried to extend out to try to get the edge guard, and unfortunately he doesn't get it. Still able to kill Nico off the top. I feel like that's a big problem that's going on for both these teams. Is right there. You saw Danny back air Dan, and there's just a lot of overlap of damage. Going on. Not kills.
That's just the nature of Yoshi's.
Yeah.
The chaos stage.
Yeah, you're right. Not a lot of kills, team kills, but enough to where, you know, taking too much damage is... Oh, nice falling up there.
Yeah, that was good.
That was quick and clean.
Yoshi's all about the quick damage.
Exactly. And now Yoshi's especially... Oh, nice conversion by Dan to get that kill. Yoshi's story is especially where you can't run away. You really got to take advantage of when you're in the 2-on-1 before the opponent spawns again. Right there. Now they have to put pressure on it. Nico able to hide on ledge though, and he's able to stay, you know, relatively unharmed. But on this stage, the pressure is so immense when it's a 2-on-1. That's I feel like where people can really start to fall behind is when they get 2-on-1 when their friend dies, and instead of just losing the one, they lose two because they're not able to keep it going. So right now, blue team, they're keeping it close. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Dan able to get the read on him. I don't think they should come back. I mean, ooh, that's unfortunate, but that should be it.
The scary thing about Yoshi is the small mistakes just turn into stocks in this stage.
Every little problem becomes a bigger problem because, you know, you do a full hop instead of a short hop. Well, on, you know, some place like FD or Pokemon Stadium, you just get knocked towards the edge. On this stage, you get off. You're in an edge guard situation then. And depending on what percent you are, you're dead because it is just so small. The percent that would knock them towards the edge of FD kills.
Yes.
So
Dad just took off his sweater though. He might be playing serious now.
yeah, he's turned up. He's like, oh, we're going to FD. Now it's serious time. And unfortunately for red team, they're able to get the chain grab.
Yeah, they're looking really nice right now.
Yeah.
They have more space.
See,
both of these foxes are really good on FD.
Yeah. This is what I was talking about, though. I feel like they believe.
I feel if they could combo one and just keep the other one out,
yeah,
and they could do good in this stage.
Sheikah's a hard time making. Oh, that's just stocks. Sheikah's a tough time making up ground when she's on the defensive, and I feel like like right there, they sort of forced Dan towards the edge, and they were able to just pummel Danny for the time being, or Unreal. Probably should use. It's probably confusing enough that we're using their real names, not to help that they're both named Dan. And there's so blue team able to make it back with only 76% on Nico, which is not, it's not great, but it's not detrimental. So especially on with Fox is able to shine spike and take it 0, you know, it's just not that big of a deal. And that's the thing with Unreal right now. He can't really. That should be. Oh, can't get it. That's the thing with Unreal right now is because Sheik has difficulty coming back from a defensive to an offensive state without being in a combo. He can't chain grab because Dan can't help. He's gonna help his teammate right now, but Dan can't help keep the chain grab alive. Yeah, able to basically force blue team to wait for him, giving DFU the time to come over there and interrupt. Good. Oop. Yeah, unfortunately the Mangle's not going to help you there. Able to get back on stage. I don't know if Unreal realized what percent he was at. Oh, if JSP could have held him a little bit longer, that probably would have been up smash and a kill.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's going to be another kill. Although we're back to even now, two for everybody.
Sometimes when the game's going so fast, it's hard to know how long you should hold someone. You don't know what percent they're at if you're not looking.
Yeah, you just lose track of the percents really quick when you're trying to. When you're in a one-on-one, you can sort of run away a little bit, then sort of collect yourself, figure out all the information you need to know. 2-on-2, very rarely do you get those opportunities. Ooh. I like Unreal's little string he had there. Not great in terms of killing or knocking off, but it did get good percent on him, and there's the kill. Final stock for blue team. Tournament stock for them. I don't know. Do you see them making this comeback? It's just starting to get red team's starting to pull away a little bit.
I still think it's possible.
It is possible. I should not count them out.
Fox has.
No, it ain't possible. possibility has just become impossibility. 3-0 goes to Unreal and DFU.
Yeah, well, good stuff to Gary Oak and
Yeah,
JSP3
I
for
thought-
making it to the losers finals.
Yeah.